Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Leo. This will be a weekly general love reading for Leo. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what could potentially be happening for your love life in this week. Now, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. Now, if the reading resonates or if parts of the message resonate, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, it's simply not your message, so please take what you feel fits and leave the rest. So let's get into this. What's happening for Leo? For Leo, for love, for this week. Can't believe we're in December already. It's absolutely crazy. We will be in December very, very soon. The year has just flown by. So let's get into this. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for love. What's happening for Leos? My lovely Leos. Okay. Angels of love and light. Be clear, concise messages for what's happening for Leos, please. Leos. Oh, wow. I don't know whether to take that or not. I feel like that's just an additional message for someone. Somebody has realised that they needed to let go of something that they may have been holding on to. It may have been in a bad investment of sorts or something that wasn't working out necessarily financially, materially, in a long term or just in their kind of reality as it were. And somebody's getting rid of something or closing off something difficult in their life. Potentially they're embracing this new sense of love for themselves and recognizing that in order to do this they need to close out something painful from the past. So this could be either you or your love interest, however this resonates. Okay, so that's quite a few cards as well. I don't know if I'm going to take that. Somebody's very much up in their head as of right now, been very stressed, but potentially their anxiety is kind of fading, as it were. It's kind of wearing off. It's not as bad as it was. Somebody wants an equal give and take partnership, commitment of sorts, potentially even a friendship, or start off as a friendship and then eventually build. Potentially there could have been a bit of selfishness beforehand and somebody wasn't willing to put in the effort and the work towards the connection, and now they're realizing that they want to change things around. Maybe they couldn't give equally before because of being in another situation, and so therefore now they've closed off the difficult situation and now they've put their attention to something else, which is most likely your connection if your person is dealing with a third party. Wow, we have Justice here. Could be dealing with a Libra, or you have this strongly in your chart. Like somebody definitely wants to bring in balance. There could be even karmic justice coming in to play here. Either that or a love interest, maybe letting go of someone that they had legal ties to. Yeah, look at that with the Six of Pentacles. There could be dividing of the assets to do with a divorce or a long-term family home, a settlement, and waiting on some sort of finances for a settlement. What is going on for Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for love. Okay, Magician, beautiful. Gemini, Virgo and Scorpio energy. Somebody's manifesting a brand new love into their life. They could be manifesting you, or you could be bringing this in for yourself. This is stunning. Look at that. We have Aquarius energy with the star. I was just about to say somebody feels like you're their star and they want a reunion here with you with the Three of Cups. They could have their finances in disarray as of right now and feeling relatively ungrounded, but I feel like this person wants very much to heal the connection between the two of you because they have all this love for you here with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they may have been a bit flighty before, or they were a bit in and out of your life before, but I feel like somebody wants to heal that aspect of the connection and really change things around. I feel like they see you and them as like star-crossed lovers, as true soulmate connection, maybe something much more than that. A very significant bond between the two of you. They definitely want to rekindle the romance. If there had been any spark that had been lost at one point, this person's needing to let go of what they need to in their life in order to build something with you, though. Something that hasn't been fulfilling for them. What else for Leo, please? Right, okay, there we go. Ten of Cups upright with the Three of Wands. This person knows and recognises that there's going to be massive expansion and happiness and blessings coming in if they were to do this with you. If they were to really kind of get themselves together, they know that predominantly they could have it all with you. And I feel like this is exactly what this person wants when they eventually let go of this other situation with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's something you both want. You both want open, honest commitment with each other and communication, and to have equal give and take of sharing and giving. Like giving, sharing, taking, like, you know, they want it to be really balanced between the two of you. They may have been really left out in the cold, but they want to heal any issues between the two of you and open up their heart. They don't want any drama here with the Five of Wands in reverse, and they're really overthinking it here with the Sagittarius energy, with Temperance in reverse. Okay. So what I'm picking up on is most likely you and this person could be living at a distance from each other as of right now. You could be celebrating your life, happily single. Blessings could be coming in for you. I feel like whoever your person is, they see you as a star. Like a beautiful butterfly that is just about to kind of blossom into the next portion of their life, and maybe starting a new venture in their life that is going to bring huge emotional fulfillment. Like, it's going to start off with an ace, something significant, then you're going to celebrate, and then something else is going to happen, and it's all going to feel like a miracle. Like, all of your ships are going to be coming in, and eventually you're going to have everything you could ever want all happen very quickly, because you most likely have manifested this all to come into your life, because you've had pure intentions when it has come to, you know, this person predominantly, but also in your just general daily life. Like, you're a really good, kind, open-hearted person who is very giving of their time, their energy and their resources, and I feel like this person is so attracted to you because you just so openly give, and I feel like this person wants to be like you, and they want to heal your connection, and they want to be able to I'm getting like show you off. They want to be there for you, they want to provide for you, they want to look after you, they want to be excited for the next kind of portion of their life, this new chapter, and they want to rekindle what they have with you. They see you as the true love. They want to settle down and have a family. They want you and them to move in together. They want you to live together. They want you to have babies. They want you to, you know, get married and, you know, get engaged. They want everything to do with having a deeper commitment of some sorts. That's what they want. They most likely see that you have a lot of options as of right now. Like, you have a lot of suitors that will be very interested in coming forward towards you. I'm also picking up on as well that if you're doing anything online, as it were, this person sees you as a star, and other people are seeing that as of you as well. And potentially other people are seeing that, like, you are deeper commitment type of material, like marriage material, like hubby wifey type. And other people are seeing you in this way, and they are so attracted to you, and you are going to have blessings and blessings of offers coming in for you that you do not necessarily see coming. And this person, I'm getting the sense they put you on a bit of a pedestal here. I mean, you know, you guys you know, love the attention, and there's nothing wrong in that. Like, especially where credit is where credit's due, you know. This person wants to heal things with you. They feel very emotionally attached, and most likely you do have a past life connection with this person. They want to be able to travel to see you, for a fact, for a reunion. You may even get invited to something like on a whim through a friend of this person, and you may end up bumping into this person or something along those lines, not thinking that they are going to be at this event or at this place or what have you, and then you just by chance kind of see each other, like, you know, and you could come across as thinking that it's potentially meant to be, when actually the person, the love interest, may have said a few words to the friend of the friend and said, look, can you invite so and so and make it look like this and this. So I feel like there's something there potentially that could be an additional message. That's just what I'm picking up on, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the case. Okay, I feel like the two of you have been through a lot in your lives. You may have had difficulty with other different relationships, and that's what I'm picking up on with this kind of Temperance being in reversed. Yeah, you may have felt like you've been juggled by other people who weren't very loyal or very grounded in themselves, and you've had to make some difficult choices in your life. These particular other karmic relationships or people that you have dealt with previously or your person has, they may have been very much like all or nothing romances and could have brought the worst out in each other, that type of thing, where you're just trying to score points and you're not necessarily trying to actually be equal, as it were. You're just trying to feel like, no, I'm the one that's right, no, etc., that type of thing. But what I'm picking up on is predominantly this person, when they do come back around for reconciliation to balance things out with you, they just want peace with you. They have a lot of respect for you, and they may be feeling a little bit intimidated and shy about approaching you, but they definitely have the passion and the love there for you, okay? They have a lot of that there. So don't fret about how this person feels about you, because it's literally like overflowing here. They just want everything with you. I'm also getting as well that they may have this inclination of feeling like you're going to become relatively famous, or you are in the public eye, or other people are going to just see your true authentic beauty, like how genuine you are. And this is only going to encourage your person to come back around even quicker, because I feel like they just can't get enough of you, and that they want to be here, like as in right now. Like they may have something in the way potentially that they're having to juggle as of right now. They may so they're at a distance from you and they want to travel to you, but I feel like you are really closing out a difficult cycle in your life, or your person is, or both of you are, and you do not see that there's a load of blessings that are coming your way. If there was at one point where your relationship or connection was one-sided and your person didn't put in the effort, they feel quite regretful about that, and they want to fix things between the two of you. They want to grow up. Potentially they may be trying to emotionally mature as of right now. They're trying to sort themselves out, and this could be very shocking. Look at that with the Tower wanting to show itself. You could be very shocked that this person comes back around and they're like mature, like they've grown up a bit as they offer you this love, because they're trying to figure out whether to come forward towards you or not, because they know that you are deserving of so much more, especially if they didn't give equally to you before, because of something else that predominantly could have been in the way. That you may have thought that could have just been an excuse in the past, but it could have just been an extra thing on top of something else. So that's what I'm picking up on anyway. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. So your person's most likely closing off a long-term situation where they've had their dreams pretty much shattered and broken from another long-term situation, that it was inevitable that it needed to end, that somebody was staying in something purely for finances or a long-term family home, like trying to keep the peace with sparing other people's feelings and staying into something because they had children, but not feeling overly fulfilled by the whole thing, and now they're receiving justice by finishing this off in order to come forward towards you, with the Libra energy wanting to show itself. So why is the Magician here? I feel like you're getting karmic justice as well for all of this. Why is the Magician here for Leo? For love? Magician. This is beautiful. They just know that basically you stand out in the crowd. Yeah, look at that. You stand out in the crowd here with the Queen of Wands. They know, they see that they're trying to bring you back because they have all this love for you. because all they can do is watch and see how other people are most likely trying to compete for your affection, because you're sitting here as this Queen of Wands, beautiful, and they're wanting to come back to you because you have a past life connection most likely, and they want to come in with an offer, a stable, tangible offer to show you their loyalty, to communicate with you because how they feel about you, because they're very passionate about you, and that you are a dream come true here with the 9 of Cups, and that they're transforming their life in order to have a deeper commitment with you, because you are their chosen one, as it were. You're their choice. And they're leaving whatever they need to leave that didn't necessarily work out in their favour in order to come forward towards you. But they're having to accept a difficult situation that they've been in first, and to close that off properly before approaching you. And I feel like this person's very much well aware of that, and that's exactly what they're doing. But they are very attracted to you, and they know that people are basically, they feel like other people are kind of like chomping at the bit to kind of be around you, to contact you. I feel like you're going to become very popular at some point, because people just feel like you have this vibrancy about you, which obviously you do because you're like the sun. You're very optimistic, you're very ambitious, and you know the people are going to be very interested in you, and you know that. And your particular person may be like, no wait, hold on a little bit, like don't go. Let me just close off what I need to, just don't fly off as of yet, like this butterfly flying off. Don't fly off. Yeah. Your person may have been stuck at a crossroads for quite some time, being unsure, because they were ungrounded and unbalanced. But that's coming to an end. I feel like there's something massive that's going to end up happening in your life where they're like, look, I can't sit on the fence anymore. I have to really sort myself out. I need to come forward towards you. And that's probably why they're feeling a little bit like, oh, you know, I need to be there now because this is my person. I need to sort it out. And you may be at a crossroads, because then you're like, well, I have all these other people now coming in because they're interested, and you might be a bit unsure about what to do now, and you may be doubting yourself a little bit. Look at that. You could potentially have a brand new soulmate coming in here with the King of Pentacles, who's going to be loyal, and that could be this truth. Or this past person is wanting to get their finances in order, to step up to the plate, as it were, to then show you the truth that they want something long-term and committed with you. So I feel like it's going to be a kick up the bum. This person's going to tell you the truth that they invested. The truth is going to come to light here with the 7 of Swords in reverse. That the reason they didn't come forward towards you previously with this 8 of Wands in reverse is because they had to let go of something that wasn't giving them the happiness, and they had to wait for their finances to come in before that they could come forward towards you. That's what they'll tell you. They're waiting on something, and they're going to communicate to you very passionately about that with the Page of Wands. That they've had to wait around, as it were. They haven't wanted to wait around, but they felt like they had to. I'm going to take one more for this Magician. This person wants to prove to you that they want something committed with you, that they want something steady. They don't want you to have any doubt in your mind or be at a crossroads in thinking or feeling about what this person's intentions are. Look at that with the 2 of Cups. Because they're going to take the mask off and reveal to you that they feel you are their true love, and they've not been able to let go of you. They've had their heart blocked, but they've want to unblock their heart, and you're the one that's got the key to their heart, I'm getting. They may not be fully in their power as of right now, but they're transforming themselves here with the Death card, with Scorpio energy, in order to finish an old cycle. I'm getting like shed an old skin, an old version of themselves that doesn't necessarily suit this kind of new person that they want to be. And this could be really quite shocking to you, that they actually want to change pretty much everything in their life in order for you and them to have something solid together. Because I feel like that's all this person has craved in the past, was to have stability, and they may not necessarily had that, or had someone that was properly loyal to them. But all they can do is watch you from afar, and I feel like they don't want to do that anymore. They actually want to be around you or near you. Why is the Star here for Leo, please? When this person comes back around, they want to take you off the market, as in immediately. Like, this person doesn't really... They know that they have to court you and they have to do it all properly and what have you. But if they had it their way, it's literally like, you know how I feel about you, you know how I feel about you, I know what have you, and let's just do this. But they know that they can't do it like that. That's what they want to do, but they know they can't do that. Especially if you haven't been in communication for quite some time. Look at that. Second chance, reconciliation with judgment. Yeah, look, this is orchestrated in one way or another for the two of you to actually fate and destiny by getting together, and to heal each other's heart from previous issues that there may have been in the past with the Three of Swords, and to heal, to reconcile. They now recognise and see and feel that your connection was of no accident, and they want to come forward towards you. Why else is the Star here? That was my fault for dropping all those cards. Wasn't focusing. Why is the Star here? What else for the Star for Leo? Yeah, there's a block in them coming forward towards you with this reconciliation, because they're probably still doing a little bit of healing, or maybe you have a little bit of healing. Look at that. So they're not opening up and expressing their love for you here with the Page of Cups of what you don't say. They will do. They will certainly tell you, but they need to heal certain aspects of themselves as of yet. They're feeling relatively exhausted. If they were to come back around, potentially, if you're like glowing and looking amazing and what have you, and they've gone through a lot with this other previous situation, they may come across as really quite tired, really weary, maybe even a shell of themselves, because the fact that they've had a very difficult, painful time. And maybe that could be another reason. It's like adding on to potentially some sort of insecurity that they can't come forward towards you because you may reject them. But they're going to come forward anyway, regardless, because they can't not come forward towards you and offer you this love. Because they see you sitting here like the Nine of Pentacles on your own, independent, what have you, having your stuff together, as it were, and they can't not come forward towards you. What else is for the Star? What else for the Star? Too much. Yeah, you're both maybe ending a very difficult, painful cycle in your life with the Ten of Swords. Anything else for the Star? If not, then I'll move on. Is that something? Yeah, they feel regretful about certain actions that may have been in the past, but they've learnt from that here with the Hermit, Virgo energy, and now they want to build and work on the connection here with Eight of Pentacles. Most likely, if they were dealing with a third party or a karmic partner, they feel regretful by getting involved with this person, and now they've been enlightened that they needed to close this out to come forward towards you, and there's the truth. Two people who may have been on the same page at one point definitely don't see eye to eye anymore. Someone's very stern in saying that the truth of the matter is that we're not meant to be together here with the Six of Cups in reverse, and they're moving on, gaining their independence to leave this other person or situation because they're following their intuition after a period of time where they may have been repressing like past emotions and pain to do with this connection, and so therefore they're now taking the time to trust themselves in order to come forward towards you. So let's look at this Ace of Cups. This is what I'm interested in as well, so I'm going to look into that. Ace of Cups for Leo, beautiful. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. 9 of Cups in reverse. What's that about? Strength. There we are. There's you. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there may be this person may have broken your dreams a little bit in the past. They want to come forward and apologize for that, especially if you feel like they took your kindness for a weakness, or if they took advantage at some point, or if they gave off the impression that they were available and they weren't available, or they may have just thought that you could have been a very superficial relationship, or maybe overly indulged in other connections, and maybe thought that you were the same as the other connections, and they confused lust with love, and they weren't as necessarily free and available as they may have said that they were, potentially. They feel like they made a massive mistake and potentially blew their chance with you, and they want to apologise. And most likely as well is that the grass was not greener in this other situation, and it didn't necessarily work out, and it wasn't right for them. And most likely this person may have given off the impression that they were interested in you in the past, but then were a bit flighty. Maybe a bit of a player in the past, but doesn't necessarily have to be. They could have been a little bit unreliable and a bit unsure about what it is that they are wanting. But I feel like this person wants to apologise for all of that, and they're going to come forward towards you and give you the truth and honesty, and come clean about exactly what's been going on as to why they didn't give you this particular love previously. Because I feel like that's what you want. You want to know this particular closure. Like, they want to tell you that they most likely they love you and they want something with you and they care deeply for you, but they need a little bit of explaining to do. And I feel like that's something that you're waiting on, because they could have been potentially quite selfish in the past. And I'm getting this sense as well that they could have been dealing with somebody else who they had children with, who was not so, who could have found out about you potentially, and that could have also prevented them from showing anything to you, because they've been under the watchful eye of this other person, even though they've been very unhappy, not seeing eye to eye with this karmic partner. They wanted to change things around with you, and they don't want any drama. They want actually a brand new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles, because they can't let go of you. That's what they want. But yeah, there's no passion or what have you to do with this other person that they're dealing with, most likely this karmic partner, if it resonates with a third party situation, as it were. If they had something long term with them or what have you. So anyway, let's look into Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards and see what's happening. This is genuinely a really beautiful spread here, guys, and I feel like this person actually has had this aha moment that you are most likely destined, that you're a fated connection, and now they want to come round and apologise and say, look, I made a massive mistake in the past. I'm sorry that I didn't, I took you for granted. I felt trapped in another situation that I couldn't break free from. Other people were getting in the way, saying to me that I shouldn't get involved with you. All sorts of things I'm picking up on. But they want to grow with you. That's it. That's what they want. They want to grow and expand the connection with you. Look at that. Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, grow, and change mind. Well, there we go. There we have it. That's what they want. They want to grow with you because I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, one today. I mean, I can't make it up. They want to transform to be with you. Look, closure, moving on, arriving, progression, receiving what you need with the boat card. This person is receiving what they need to close off another situation in order to progress in their personal life, potentially professional life as well, to be able to move on from that and give closure from that situation, but also closure to you by rekindling what the two of you have and have a union. because you most likely have a very strong soulmate connection. Eternal love, an eternal love between the two of you, and they want to make an everlasting promise. Potentially they want to marry you, and we got that earlier with all these beautiful cards here. They feel that you're meant to be, but they have to break off something else as of right now to be able to have that with you. So I just feel like this person wants you kind of to be patient with them as they organise what they need to before coming forward towards you. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand and gambling. They feel regretful that they didn't show their hand about how they felt about you before, and that they kept themselves at a distance. And now they're trying to be strategic on how to take the chance in love with you by finishing off what they need to elsewhere. They're definitely watching you here with a sunglasses card, potentially even stalking you, I'm getting, maybe even on your social media, but obviously take what you feel resonates and kind of leave the rest, as it were. It's too many. I'll take one more to close this out. Wow, okay, thank you. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. They're falling in love with you. They want an equal give and take with you, and they're ready to ascend what they need to in order to have a union with you. Expansion, new phase, learning from the past and able to progress. This person's taking the time to heal themselves and work on their own self-love so that they can come forward towards you and you guys can ascend and move on together beautifully. They've made the decision. They've made the decision that they want to transform their life and that they're getting away from anything that didn't necessarily serve them in the past in order to embrace this brand new chapter with you. Because that's what they want. Because they also want to just build on a friendship and your trust between the two of you and have a solid partnership. I mean, you may end up working with this person in a business as well. That could be something. So you may just end up doing like everything together, which is pretty amazing as well. Very special. What do we have here for the romance angels for Leo? Okay, attraction, well we know that's there. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And look, flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. They definitely want to flirt with you. They're very attracted to you. They want to be with you like straight away. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So yes, this person could have children, or maybe you have children. They recognise you as the one and they want to have children, or maybe if you've both have them already, it's like blending of the families. But yeah, they definitely see having children and a proper family with you, and they want you and them to have a go. Yeah, they're going to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, and they're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and they're going to express their love. They're going to make the romantic gesture. They're going to come forward towards you and ask you out, most likely on a date. For definite. They literally want to be around you, like as in all the time. You guys are going to be like joint at the hip. Wow, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This is definitely a very, very strong connection. I'll take one more, please, for Leo. Wow, look at that. What was that? That was definitely something that flipped, wasn't it? Was that a card that flipped? Haha! Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Well, you're definitely doing something right because you're manifesting this person in, or they're doing the same with you. You could be high-level soulmates, divine counterparts, twin flames, divine feminine, divine masculine, however this resonates. There's the reconciliation card. I mean, I can't make it up. You could be having a twin flame reunion or a union. Once the finances and the career are sorted for them or for you or for both of you, this can't be stopped because it's a past life relationship. And there is a spiritual connection between the two of you. And most likely you're going to end up being engaged to each other once they've released the ex, so that they can have a chance with you, because there's the undeniable passion and chemistry between the two of you, and they will express their love for you. Wow, this is so beautiful, guys. Oh. You know, if things have been a bit quiet on the love front, or been a bit dry, been a bit stale, well, it won't be for much longer, I can tell you that for much. Which is very exciting, which is awesome, guys, so I'm very happy for you. Let's look at the soul journey oracle cards and see what advice and guidance we can get for you all to close off this really beautiful reading for Leo. What's this? Change. Well, I just said it was about to change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So yeah, this person really wants to change it up. They want to transform. Look at that, death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So this person realizes they need to end an old situation, or you do as well, in order for this beautiful change to come in. What else for Leo? Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So you're growing in your self-esteem and courage. Beautiful. This is you. This is the strength card. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So you're gaining your self-esteem because all these changes, these blessings, this beautiful energy is coming in for you. I feel like you're like on top of the world. If you're not feeling that way now, you will be relatively soon. You may have actually identified your purpose in your journey, in your life, and you are now feeling more confident than ever, that you know that what you're doing and why you're here to do it. And then forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this person's going to come back around for forgiveness and ask for your acceptance. You're going to accept the situation for what it is. You're going to forgive yourself, forgive this person, forgive whatever happened in the past between the two of you. Accept it and be able to move on beautifully in the sense of service, because you know what you're doing for yourself. Your person's going to know what they're meant to be doing on their life path, and you're going to beautifully meld together with empathy and love. After being potentially, there may have been a point where either you or your person could have been in denial about this connection, but that will be very much a thing of the past. So anyway, guys, that was an absolutely beautiful reading. I really hope that this resonated with you, or parts of the message resonated, because this was really stunning, and I'm so happy for you and really proud, because you've done a lot of work, and expect everything to kind of change round for you very unexpectedly. This is so stunning. But anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. If you do leave us a comment, I will reply and get back to you, of course. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. I hope that you have a really wonderful week, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.